What's up, y'all? It's Elle, and this is the third webisode of the Elmatic View. And today is going to be a spinoff from the last webisode. A lot of viewers asked me to elaborate on the ending topic, so we're going to do that. If you guys remember, I talked about friendship, so we're going to discuss that today. So, what I was talking about at that time, what we're going to talk about today, is dealing with negative people and keeping your circle tight and how people's energies can rub off on you. So, no, I'm 25. I've been through a lot of different things. I've got a lot more to experience. I'm not the most wise person, the most smart person. I'm not the most mature person. And every day I'm a work in progress. I'm on my own spiritual growth. I'm on my own growth as a woman, as a person, as a daughter, as a sister, loving myself. I'm on a long journey ahead of me, and I'm loving every bit of it, every experience, every trial and tribulation I'm going through to get to this great place in my life. And one of the things I had to do was eliminate negative and toxic people and cut certain conversations and cut certain situations out of my life. I went through a period where I was completely drained of people and completely drained of situations, and I was having people make up lies and stories, and it was just all types of just crazy stuff, and I just never really understood why. And I've seen this also happen to different people, not just myself, where they entered a situation with a group of people, or dealing with the Detroit circle, and it might not just even be Detroit. Sometimes it can be crabs in a barrel syndrome, and I think that's a lot. I've mentioned that before with the millennials, that sometimes people just enjoy seeing negativity. They enjoy seeing certain people broken down, and some people just enjoy bullshit. That's just the truth of the matter. And it's oftentimes the people that appear to be well put together. Like I said before, it's the person that's pretty, that's fine, that's handsome, that has the good hair and we say good hair, the nice clothes, the money, the jewelry, the popularity, and still they're always in some bullshit. They're always wrapped up in some type of negativity. And they bring negativity to the people around them. But they have so many people flocked around them too, because they're usually the fun person. They're usually the person that, of course, like I said, they appear to have it to put together. So that initially draws people to come to them. But their energy can sometimes break a situation down. And I know I had gotten to a point in my life where maybe my personality was draining for some people, because when you're in such a negative atmosphere, it rubs off on different people. You're in a bad place in your life. I mean, I've seen people they prey on the weak. And when I say prey on the weak, I mean PREY, almost like a cat and mouse type of thing. They want to use people as a puppet. So they do what they have to do just to get them under their wings and eliminate the strong people out their life, so they can have them around to use them or make them the butt of their jokes. And it's just a sad situation. And sometimes you sit back and say, well, why would they want to do that to me? And sometimes you have something that they envy. You have something that they're intimidated by. And it could be something so simple. It could be family. It can be you have a great friends around you that's besides them. You have a good support system. You have a great job. You have nice teeth, or you're a smart person. Some people envy those things, so they'll do what they have to do to break you down and bring you down to their level, so they can feel like they're on top of the world. And it's still a why thing. And sometimes people are just so broken. A lot of things are psychological. I mean, I've literally Googled stuff like, what's this person issue? Like, what's wrong with this person? Like, are they sociopathic? Are they just habitual liars? Are they just evil people? Some people are just evil people. They just have the devil so far embedded in them that only thing you can do is pray them up off you. Literally, pray them up off you. But you can't just pray about it, PRAY, because you can't get them back with bullshit, because they get a thrill from that. So you can't get them back with bad things, because they like that and they love to play victim too. You have to actually pray them up off you. And I had to do that. I literally prayed for God to eliminate distractions and toxic people out of my life. And I didn't just pray it, I believed it. I prayed for strength. I prayed for guidance. I asked God to lead me with his right hand. And I said, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get these people out of my life. I'm going to put my best foot forward. And I did that. I mean, I was at a point in my life where I was just living to live. I wasn't living for my future. I didn't see anything great ahead of me. I was barely going to work. Had dropped out of college. I was so broken down in the gutter as a person, where it was just all over my face was just a negative spirit. And the moment I prayed for that to get eliminated out of my life, I just felt better. I was able to sleep well at night. I mean, I was having issues sleeping. My anxiety was just out of control. And I just prayed for God to just, what is going on? I need answers. I need clear signs. And the thing about signs that you have to, when you pray about signs, you have to receive those signs. You have to ask, accept, and receive. You can't ask for signs and just keep doing what you want to do, because then it's not going to work. And God will do what it has to do for you to understand that you have no choice but to walk away. And literally, when I did that, I was back in school. I was starting this blog because this blog was so far away from me. I didn't even see this in my future. I didn't even see that I would get back to where I should have been at, my initial purpose in life. And all that really starts with praying. I mean, I literally had to pray people up out my life. And when you have people around you that's not supporting you, that's not pushing you towards greatness, that's always giving you bad advice and telling you to do stupid stuff that's going to end up hurting you or hurting people around you, they're not for you. I don't care how fun they are, how much of a good time they are. Because their good time and their fun is usually on the butt of somebody else's sadness. I don't want to live like that, but that's just me. Because I believe in reaping what I sow. Because if nothing in life is evident, reaping what you sow is. And I just don't want to be that person. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been that person. I've been the joking on somebody else's misery. I've been the person that's came with the tea, and sometimes I still got the tea. Because we're human. That's just what happens. But moving forward, I don't want the tea. I want the juice like you. That's just me. I want the juice where I'm able to help other people. And the people that can help me be a positive person and be a successful woman. Because my purpose in life is to only inform and to help other people. Because that's what you're here to do. You're here to serve God. And to serve God is to serve his children. And I'm a child of God. And when you hurt me, you hurting him. And he gonna get you back. That's all I'm saying. So, moving forward, despite that point, is pay attention to people around you. Be mindful of the people that's around you. And sometimes the people that you love the most, it's your friends, it's your loved ones, it's your mate, it's your parents, it's your closest cousin. And it hurts. And you think that you can't live without them. But when you find yourself living, you be living. And you're happy. And you may miss those relationships. And sometimes those relationships might come back together. Because you're going to pray for them too. And you're going to pray that God gets them together. While you're getting yourself together too. But you have to at some point make yourself your main focus and put him first. Capital H-I-M. First. So please be careful. Please be mindful. When you find yourself in situations that are only draining and are just negative and to the point where you're hurting yourself and people around you, you have to sit back and you have to reflect. What's going on? Who am I surrounding myself with? Are they bringing value to my life or are they devaluing my life? Because that's very important. People have to be beneficial and official. And I know people don't really want to hear that, but people have to add value to your life. It's not that you're using them for benefit, but the benefit of making me feel good as a person, the benefit of helping me as a person, pushing me towards greatness. That's what it has to be about. That's what your friends are supposed to be for. That's what your family is supposed to help you be. And sometimes they could be going through things. Like I said, most of the time they are going through things. Evil spirited people, the devil be so far into them. Like I said, the only thing you can do is pray for them. So do that. You don't have to fight fire with fire. Fight fire with love. So I hope this helps you guys. Like I said, I'm a work in progress. Every day is a journey for me. I'm doing things sometimes recently that I'm not very proud of. But things happen. I'm 25. I'm growing and learning every day. But I want to be around people that's moving and shaking and not chucking and jiving. So that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I will see y'all on the 1st. I'll do more things like this on Facebook Live, which is the Elmatic View. On Facebook, I just got a Periscope. That's Elbrianna, ELLEBREAUNNA. I'll get to start doing that moving forward. Please subscribe, and spread the word. All right, see y'all later. Thanks so much for tuning in with me.